this man suddenly realized with horror that an out-of-control plane was diving toward him. Frightened, he quickly hid in the house by the sea, and thus managed to escape by the skin of his teeth. But the strange events did not stop there. On the other side, Jack was driving on the road, when he suddenly noticed that the GPS in his car had lost its signal. Before he could react, a strange cloud of smoke appeared in the sky. Realizing something was wrong, Jack quickly turned around and drove back, but the smoke had already blocked his vision. It wasn't until the red object in the sky drifted in front of his eyes that Jack realized it wasn't red smoke at all, but red flyers. At the same time, Alan, who had nearly been killed by the plane, returned to the villa and immediately told Lisa about the strange events outside, saying that it was very dangerous outside. Don't go outside. However, as soon as he finished speaking, a piercing sound suddenly echoed around them. Even though Lisa had a splitting headache at the time, she covered her ears and rushed out. Because her two children were still playing in the forest, Lisa had to find them as quickly as possible. However, as soon as she ran into the forest, the loud noise gave her a splitting headache. Just when Lisa thought she was about to die, the noise suddenly stopped, and at that moment, her two children appeared before her eyes. After returning home, just as everyone was wondering about the sound, Jack suddenly drove back, holding a red flyer in his hand. To their surprise, their son recognized the pattern on the flyer at first glance.
I don't know what the rest of this means, but this part, it definitely means death to her. Remember from the woman's point.
Upon hearing this, the couple was terrified. To save their lives, they packed their bags and prepared to leave the town. But before their car even left the town, the road ahead was severely congested. Lisa got out of the car to see what was happening, only to discover that it wasn't a traffic jam at all, but countless cars with faulty brakes crashing into each other. Just as Lisa saw the driverless label inside the car, another out-of-control car rushed toward her from a distance. She quickly ran back to the car.
No one in that car!
Pop, on your left, this car, go, 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 go!
Lisa gripped the steering wheel tightly and drove the car back to the villa. However, that evening, a group of flamingos suddenly appeared in the villa's pool to bathe. What could this omen mean? The next day, when the boy woke up, he noticed that something was wrong with his body.